Hey, what's up, guys? Ray here, and today I want to talk about what I carry with me to the gym. Um, a lot of people wonder what's in my bag. Um, and I know that because everyone's always looking at me and looking at my bag when I'm walking around the gym.
Or maybe they're just wondering why is this idiot even carrying a bag.
So, what I want to do is share with you guys what I have in my gym bag. And here's the gym bag that I normally carry to the gym, what I carry every day. And as of recently, I started carrying this bag as well. So, two gym bags. And I'll show you guys, kind of save that one for last, but I'll show you guys what I carry in my gym bag. All right, so right off the bat, we've got my Reband knee sleeves. If you look at any of my videos, my squatting videos, you'll see that I have these on. I will never ever squat again without these. These things are like magic. I love them, and I'll always have these with me. When these tear up, I'll go get a new pair. So I always have my Ray-Ban knee sleeves. For those that care, these are size medium. My knee size is 36 centimeters, mid patella. So these are amazing. Next thing I have is my workout or training log. I always carry this with me. I never do a workout without writing it down. I always write down my workouts. I have been for years. And so, yeah, I got my training log. And I also have a pen. And I've got two other pens somewhere in the bottom of that bag. But training log, always have it. Next thing I have is my chalk bag. Now, I love to use chalk. I don't like to use straps, even though I do have straps in here somewhere. But I always use chalk, mainly because I want to work on my grip strength. I think I'm not really looking to build lots of big muscle. I'm just looking to strengthen everything, strengthen overall. And I think having chalk is very good for that, not using straps. Here I've got a Mad Rock climbing bag. I used to rock climb, for those that don't know. And I've got a little chalk bag here. Again, always work out with it, especially when deadlifting and bench pressing. Let's see what else. Got some knee wraps here. I'm not sure where I got these knee wraps from. I think they're from one of the sporting goods stores in this area. But again, I haven't used these knee wraps once since I've bought these. These sleeves, like I said, these sleeves are amazing, and haven't touched these things one time since. So knee wraps, I have them just in case I need them if I'm going really heavy, but I haven't had to use them since. One of the most important things is deodorant. Always have deodorant with me. It really gets on my nerves when I go to the gym and I walk by a guy who smells horrible. Um, True, it's not a fashion show, but no reason to be at the gym around all those people smelling like doo-doo or whatever you smell like. All right, so here we have my wrist straps. Again, I don't use these. In my opinion, now, if I need to use these, the weight is probably too heavy for me to be using. So I don't use these, but I have them just because, you know, habit and because they're there. And I may decide to go really heavy one day and may need these. So yeah, got my I call these knee sleeves, but wrist wraps. All right, so here I have a pair of gardening gloves. Now, a lot of people, I get lots of funny looks when I walk around the gym with these. Um, but I mainly use these for when I'm doing hanging leg raises and pull-ups. Just something where I'm just kind of hanging, suspended. And these are very grippy and work really well for those types of activities. Hanging leg raises, pull-ups, chin-ups, amazing. All right, what else do I have? Let's see. I have here I have a steel or a speed cable jump rope. I bought this jump rope from a local CrossFit gym here. One of the guys I know, he owns the place, and he gave me these. He sold these to me. Really good product. I don't use them as much as I should, but when I do use them, they work out very well. And the cool thing about these are they're adjustable. So I'm a fairly tall guy, but I can give these to anyone, and they can pretty much adjust these to where they fit for your height. All right, what do we have? So the next thing I have here is I've got just an elbow sleeve or support. Sometimes I have some elbow pains when I do bench press, not often, every once in a while, and so I just throw this on there just in case. Don't really use it often, but it's there in case I need it. Next thing I have here is my weightlifting belt. Now this belt is an awesome belt, and I would suggest that anyone who is looking to get into powerlifting or taking weightlifting and training serious, I would suggest you invest in a really good weightlifting belt. This one's 13 millimeters thick, solid leather, so very thick, very heavy, and it works very well. Next thing I have is my, I don't know what this thing's called, but basically it's used to hold the weights when you're doing pull-ups, chin-ups, and dips. So very useful. I don't use it as often because I don't really do weighted pull-ups anymore. I'll get back into that soon, but this thing's awesome. I've had it for I bought this in 2007, and it's still going strong. It still looks brand new. So nothing to complain about that. Good product. It's made by Grizzly Fitness Accessories, and I think I got this from bodybuilding.com. Like I said, back in 2007, I think. And here's my 2 pins, just 2 extra pins I always carry with me, just in case that pin dies. These are just pins I found in the car, just threw them in there, so they've been in there since. And I have my 2 lacrosse balls. I use these for just soft tissue mobilization, try and get those knots out of the muscles. I have tape in here, or I had tape in here. I took the tape out, but I use the tape pretty much to tie 2 lacrosse balls together. Works really well. If anyone's interested in this type of work, soft tissue mobilization, there's a physical therapist by the name of Kelly Starlett, I think it is. And he's got a number of videos on mobilization where he shows you how to use lacrosse balls and bands and things like that in order to remain injury-free. He also has a book out, so look into that. Really good guy, I think. I've never met him, but really good material, good stuff, and good stuff to believe in. I'm actually in physical therapy field as well. It'll help you out. And last but not least, I've got chapstick. So I just keep a little thing of Burt's Beeswax in here, and just keep those lips nice and moist. All right, so that's that. Nothing else in this bag. And now, I'm dropping everything, but now I'll show you what's in my second bag and why I carry a second bag. All right, so as you see, I have a lot of stuff that I take to the gym with me, and I just bought some new Adidas AdiPowers, and again, the Adidas AdiPowers just won't fit inside of this bag with all of this stuff in there. So I'm actually on the market now for a new gym bag, one that has one of those shoe slots in it. I've seen a few of them at the local sporting goods stores, but I'm still looking around, seeing if I want to actually invest in that particular model bag at the sporting goods store. But so here I have my Adidas AdiPowers. Really good shoe, I think. I've only used them once, which was this last Friday. That was I did squats on Friday. And these shoes perform flawlessly. And I'm really glad I got them, and I really like how they look. Even though I'm not a real flashy type guy, the red really stands out, really looks nice. And yeah, so I'm actually pretty happy I bought these. So just in general, all of this stuff you know, I used most of the things here. The things I use the most, obviously, are my knee sleeves, my training log, my chalk, and my belt. Everything else gets used every once in a while, maybe 2 times a week. But those things that I just called out are used almost every workout, pretty much every workout. So again, guys, thanks for watching my videos. If you have any questions, comments, go ahead and put them down on the bottom. Like my videos, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching my videos. Peace.